I'm Kenley Reese, and this wheelchair has become a constant daily physical reminder of what happened and how my life was impacted by that day. But it's also become my outlet and my excuse to not move on and to not grow and to not pursue that hope that I had been finding before the accident, and I've allowed it to tie me down. And so I just wanted to make a pledge to all of you here today that I want to move on and I want to take the steps to get better no matter how hard it's going to be. And that's the best thing that I can do to honor Audrey instead of allowing her death to hold me back from the person I could really be. Playing Kenley was really rough for me because I had to be in a wheelchair and I felt very, very vulnerable in a wheelchair. I'd never sat in a wheelchair before, any of these practices, and I had to become a new actor, and I didn't like that. But that vulnerability through these weeks has really shown me parallels in my own life where I'm allowing myself to have things to be excuses for things in my life I don't want to improve upon, things in my life that I don't want to change at all, friendships and relationships I don't want to pursue just because it's too much work. I make up excuses. And as a senior, looking back on the 4 years, I've had a lot of different experiences in terms of where I went to school and the people who I was around on a daily basis. And looking back on some of those moments when I made excuses not to step out and not to reach out to someone who's so clearly hurting and so clearly needed God's love, even through a kind word or smile, really fills me with regret. And sometimes when I am given opportunities like that again, I use those moments in the past. I think, well, I couldn't do it before. Why the heck would I be able to do it now? And I don't want to be like that, and I don't want you guys to be like that, because it is so much more fulfilling to become vulnerable and to recognize those times in your life where you have the opportunity to step out and allow yourself to be changed. They're not worth missing. I don't want you guys to miss that, because it's really easy to want your identity to be in what other people see you as, especially at school. Getting those people to look at you, to smile at you, to acknowledge you is really tempting. But it's not worth it because they don't matter in the end. All that matters is that you're stepping out and honoring God in what you're doing.